Hello.
What's going on?
Chilling.
We gotta let Phantom not boomer, so like that's why we gotta talk over him. Like he's still on mute, and he gave me the
Oh
finger.
God.
It's like awkward silence.
You're still doing it again, man. Okay, now you can talk. You can talk now.
What's up, everybody? It's Thursday night. You know what that means. It's for the Homies podcast. Tonight we have a very special guest, and it's a
More like the
very
Boomers podcast.
shut the fuck up, Crease. It's a very special episode. We are celebrating the 70th birthday of the true king of the monsters, the very first kaiju, Godzilla. So,
98.
what's up, Crease? What's up, Crease? How's it going?
Going
Up,
good.
Isaac.
Just want to sit here and just want to say one thing. Godzilla 98, best movie ever for Godzilla lore. I am totally biased. It's the greatest movie of all time. Yes, the greatest movie of all time. It was huge. It was
Oh, this
bigly.
one.
And
Hey,
hell, there was even the Chihuahua said like lizard, the Taco Bell commercial. There we go. That's why it's the GOAT.
Crease, you gotta remember this. In Final Wars, Godzilla destroyed that Lizza, which they took the name back, less than 3 seconds. So he's trashed. What's up, Sophie?
Greatest movie.
Hello.
Thank you for coming in again tonight and helping us out with this. And
Yeah.
so how you doing, Sophie? What you been up to?
I don't know. I'm good. I was gonna make a joke, but no, never mind.
So our special guest tonight is the very own border jumping Italian of the GCA himself, Hoodie D. Welcome to the Homies Podcast, Hoodie D. How you doing, my friend?
Hey, thank you guys for inviting me on here. It's great to be here. You guys are both amazing. Sophie, you're great. This is my first time really being on with you guys. So I'm happy to get into, of course, Godzilla. Godzilla is my favorite, pop culture icon. Yeah, I love other stuff.
Oh,
But
nice.
Godzilla is the absolute best. So I'm excited to get here, talk about the
Godzilla.
movies. Just thank you for having me on. I really do appreciate it.
Yeah, we've had
Not a
multiple
problem,
nights.
brother.
We've had multiple nights debating Godzilla stuff. So yeah, hey, it coincides with his 70th birthday. Happy birthday, G man. You're still going strong, and
Hey,
we do know in 2027 we're getting a new movie. They're talking about
Godzilla minus one.
yeah. Well, it's gonna be a
Minus
sequel to
two.
that. It's gonna be a sequel, and
Okay, minus two.
yeah. All right. So everybody, we got a tier list, so we're gonna do the definitive Godzilla tier list tonight. So, Sophie, if you want to bring that up.
Before we do that,
Oh, well, yes, right.
before we do,
To the liberal. Oh yeah. I'm so excited to talk about Godzilla. I'm fucking sorry. We got a little internet news.
it's all good, bro. Alrighty. I got
What's the news, guys?
So what's the news is like we got a new president. And thank God it was the right person. America, you guys freaking rock. The orange man is back. Mr. Donald J. Trump. How you guys feel about that right now? Let's go. Number 47 is back. President 45.
You guys do know Godzilla endorsed Trump. We saw it all over X. It was true. He endorsed Trump. He did. He sure did. What's up, Bo?
between between Godzilla and Mudang, like they know the two Asian icons have endorsed Donald Trump.
So, Lady Medea, how you doing? Also, they okay. So I gotta look at this. They did an announcement of a Godzilla camera crossover this go around. I got to look at it. I just saw it, so I gotta look into it. So, but yeah, Orange Man bad. Orange Man's back. Make America
I
great
can't
again.
wait.
Oh, this is gonna be glorious. So,
Oh, we're gonna get
yeah,
into it here because fandom
yeah,
has some pretty wild takes.
yeah. Okay,
Oh
so
man,
pull it down, Soapy, so we can look at what are the list that we're gonna base back up. You goofball!
You said down.
I said up. Okay, so
Rewind.
we have goat, greatest of all time. We have good but not god tier. We're gonna have decent, mid, and absolute trash. Because even me and Hoodie can agree, there's some absolute trash Godzilla movies.
Yes, there is. Will we agree on which
Oh,
ones are trash though? Is the question.
that's true. That is true. So Sophie, if you pull it back and
pull it
let's
back, pull it back.
all right. So very first one, Godzilla 1954, greatest of all time. It started the franchise. It was actually a one-off movie. Uh, they had they act that's like one of the first of the movies that they've done like a dual system of the movie where they had the Japanese version, they had the American version, which the American version had Raymond Burr play as Steve. What was his last name in that?
I do not remember his last name, but I remember
Yeah, but
his why he was there.
yeah, he was in the movie because it was to bring it to America.
Yep.
So yeah, what do you think, Hoodie? Greatest of all time? It
I
started it all.
absolutely go. It started the whole franchise, and not only is it a kaiju film at the time, like you said, it was supposed to be a
It was a horror
one-off.
movie. It
It
was a
was an
horror movie.
allegory to what nuclear war can do, and that in itself is a great message. So when you add on, it created a, you know, pop culture icon, one of the probably
Mhm.
the biggest pop culture icon. I think
Hey.
anywhere you go in the world, if you show someone a picture of Godzilla, most people are gonna
Mhm.
know what that is, right? So
Oh yeah.
definitely GOAT
Uh,
status for this film.
yeah. And yeah, he's got a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
Yes, sir. I saw it. I was there and I saw it.
He got that when Final Wars came out. Okay, so Godzilla raids again. I'd say mid. It's almost absolute trash, but I had to put it in mid. It's above trash. It's above a lot of the better movies on here. Plus, it gave us Anguirus.
I was about to say it gave us
Mm,
Anguirus. I
mm,
agree with you. It's mid. There's nothing really
mm.
fantastic to take away from it, but it's also not the worst, like you said.
Yeah, it's not the worst. So put it in mid. Okay, so next one. Ah, Godzilla versus Kong. I'm gonna have to say it's good, but not god tier. What do you think?
I want to say it's decent. Um, just because it's really, really goofy, and I know that's
Mm.
kind of the vibe they wanted with it, but um, I don't know. It's
I agree. You know what? Put it mid because I distinctly remember that Kong costume was ass. It was.
remember he shoved the tree down his throat.
Yeah, well, so they literally rewrote the lore on Godzilla in this movie, and they gave Kong the ability to gain powers with lightning. But if you ever look at the movie, this is the movie that actually gave Godzilla personality because he acted like an immature kid to King Kong's grumpy old man. Especially when he's striking the saw money, passes out, and then Yeah, yeah, I agree with you. We can put it in mid. We can put it in mid.
Now,
It's not
with
I said
no
decent. I said decent.
put it decent. It's not
Just
good. Not got.
because it's like a, if you put it on TV in like a background, it can be kind of fun, but it's not.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
now we've
All
got
right.
our first shit take of the night. Well, not shit take, but triggering take, which is Isaac, of course.
There is no way. There's absolutely no way.
Yeah, but you gotta think though. He's a closet homosexual. He doesn't know. He doesn't have taste.
Isaac, can you do me a favor and just go watch the original and then uh let me know what you
Return.
think, and we can talk about what else you need to watch. But you need to watch the
Yeah, you
original.
you can watch either one. I prefer the Raymond Burr one because it's actually because the Japanese. I would say watch both. I mean, the Japanese version is very brutal. It's very brutal. It's a good movie. It's a good horror movie.
And then the
So
legendary ones, I think for someone new are not a bad idea.
yeah, yeah. Okay, so what's next? That's Godzilla versus Mothra. It's good but not god tier. It's good but not god tier.
I will agree with you here. The movie itself, the plot is good.
Hmm.
We brought us Mothra, which is, you know, the arguably his
The
biggest.
Queen of the Monsters. Yeah.
Yeah. So I agree. It's a good movie all around. I do enjoy that movie.
Hmm. So okay, so put good but not god tier. Um. So fuck you, Isaac, you piece of shit. Okay. Oh, Ghidorah. Oh God, I had to say goat. It gave us one of Godzilla's greatest monsters in his Rose Gallery, King Ghidorah. It's
Which
the
one are we on?
first
What movie?
uh Astro Ghidra the three-headed monster.
Okay.
We're
Okay.
already I say go. He's like one of the first true threats that Godzilla ever faced. Um, the story's really good with the princess who lost her memory that was being controlled by an alien. Uh, the just the fight, the movie that turns Godzilla from anti-hero to hero. It's like one of my favorite of that era. I say goat, but I'll go by what you think, Hoodie.
Uh, to call Go is kind of hard, but I do think this is one of the best films besides the original to come out of this
Good but
era.
not god tier. Good but
I
not
agree with
god
that.
tier.
Yes, I agree
Okay.
with that. It's a really fun movie. Like you said, the fight
Yeah.
is just a ton of fun, and the personality. That's when Godzilla really
Mm-hmm.
starts to develop a personality more, and
Mm-hmm.
um, and he gave us Ghidorah, so
Yeah.
absolutely good.
Now I've got
So
a
the next,
question
yeah, go ahead.
because I'm a normie Godzilla enjoyer.
Mm-hmm.
So are these ones? Do they follow any like human group, or are they all completely with different
No, they
background
have
people?
human aspects in the movies. So like the original 54, that's the movie that gave us probably one of Godzilla's first things that kills him, the oxygen destroyer, which comes back in a later movie. Um, you have like it's a love triangle in that movie. You have it's all these movies have good like human characters, some good, some bad. I mean, the guy, one we're gonna do a little later on, one of the first absolute trash is like a horrible human element to the movie. Um, but like the Godzilla versus Mothra is really good with human, the split between everything. Could you agree, Hoodie, that Godzilla versus King Kong had the best human elements in the movie alone with the islanders, with the humans at all? Can you agree with that?
Yeah, I can. I just have a soft spot for the one where Godzilla gets teleported to the other planet, and
Mm-hmm.
I just have a soft spot for that one. But I do agree. Yeah, I'll give you that.
Yeah. Godzilla versus Astro Monster. It gave us the meme of memes of Godzilla dancing.
That's the one I was just talking about.
Yeah,
Where he goes to the dude. This
go,
movie, I
go,
had it on
go.
VHS as a kid. I
Yeah,
love this movie. I'm
I
putting
got
this in good.
go,
I really am. Go.
go. Yeah, I got. Yeah, go. Just because it's actually really funny, and just it's an all round good movie for its time. I mean, just the aspect of Godzilla teaming up with Rodan. Yeah, there it is. Play that
Yes,
shit,
play it.
Sophie. There it is. That's goat, man. That's goat. That's gotta be goat. That's gotta be goat.
No, okay, and the way the aliens look, it was fantastic. Yes, put it in go. They did a great job with that film. The
Yeah, goat,
sets, the
goat.
aliens
Yeah,
design, the costumes. It was just for its
yeah,
time. It was really really well done.
yeah. Definitely goat. I love that movie. It's like it brings so many good memories, and it's a fun movie. It's like like that's like the last time that really Godzilla and Rodan actually team up is in
Yeah.
that movie. It's like way later. Um, Sad that Mothra wasn't in it, but at the time they Mothra was on hiatus, and yeah. So what's up next, Sophie? Let's see.
What do you mean on a hiatus? Like the
So what they do is Mothra. So before I would say roughly a year before Godzilla versus Mothra came out, Mothra had her own movie, which done very well. Other than Mothra, Mothra's like the only other Godzilla creature next to Rodan who actually had their own film, and both
so it's
Rodan.
like not the same. They're not the same. Like they don't have the same people. Don't have the same rights.
No, they do. They're
Oh,
all. So A.G. Tsuburaya, the goat, the father of Tokusatsu, who also created Ultraman. Um, he he's the one that developed all the creatures. Um, oh, don't worry, Jed, and we'll get to that soon. But yeah, they had all that. They had all that. So this is Hedra of the Deep. I say mid. It's an okay movie. I can't put it. It's good, but God tier because I fall asleep every time I watch this movie. I fall asleep. I do.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I've only seen it one time, and from what I remember, yeah, it's kind of boring. So
Just mid. Just mid
I'll
that
put it.
shit.
Yeah, yeah. Mid that
mid or
shit.
absolute trash.
Mid.
But look at this though. They break the Godzilla lore because we know in the original King of the Monsters and Godzilla versus King Kong, he cannot stand lightning. But in that movie, they wake him up by hitting him
Yeah.
with lightning. I'm like, what the fuck? But see, there's a little trivia about this movie. It was originally supposed to be a King Kong movie, and they lost the rights to use King Kong, so they just put Godzilla into it. So that's the little trivia for that movie.
Okay, interesting.
It's like
Maybe
it's
that's why
not.
it's bad then.
It would have been better, but it's retarded. It's just downright retarded. Okay, so next is Son of Godzilla.
Oh my god, that was a unanimous absolute trash.
It's not absolute trash. Yeah, it's absolute
Yeah,
trash.
it is. It is.
You
It's absolute trash. I can't.
guys won at the same time. Why? Why is it absolute trash?
The story's great. The Godzilla Minya is a horrible fucking creature. It doesn't even look like Godzilla. It doesn't even look like Godzilla.
It's terrifying. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not terrible though, like you said. The plot is not
No,
bad. It can be fun, but it's
well,
like
I mean,
a budget.
it gave us two great monsters in the praying mantis and the spider, which
Which
are
they
good
brought back for
characters.
final words, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So yeah, those are the. Trust me, there's gonna be another one with that little bastard in it. It's gonna go right in absolute trash too. It is not too far off.
He took his son to work. What's wrong with that?
Okay, so what's that one? I can't see it.
I
So
can
we
tell
can
you
you
1 second.
Let's see. I can do a little more. Oh my god, I
Yeah.
went Super Saiyan. Hold on.
Okay,
One
okay.
last.
Sophie, that one right there, the one that's up next, absolute trash. That's the absolute trash. That's the one of
This one?
no. It's the one
We're
next
still
next to
here.
it. What is that one?
That's all monsters destroy all monsters.
Oh,
I think.
that's good, but not god tier. That's
Yeah,
where
I
all
agree.
the that yeah that was like they were going to end the Godzilla franchise with that one, but it did so well they kept it going. So yeah, it's good, but not god tier. Oh, I
Most
agree.
common.
I agree with Mo. I agree with Mo.
That's very
Dude,
specific.
I agree with Mo. Wow. Yeah,
I
so
mean,
Now,
it's not a bad.
it's decent, but not it's good, but not god tier.
now, what's the story behind it? Why are there so many
Okay,
monsters in this one?
so in this one, it's based in like 1999. They have an island, Monster Island, which is Monster World or where you want to call it, and aliens come down and they take over the creatures, and the creatures goes Godzilla goes to New York, destroys the UN. Um, Several other ones just go around the world destroying it, and the humans have to come in and save Godzilla and them. And in the final battle, it's Ghidorah shows up, and guess who kills it? Minya with a fucking fire ring.
With a little blue. Bloop, bloop, bloop.
So it's like so it's like body snatchers. That's interesting.
No, they just
They're
control
just
the
being
monsters with
controlled.
yeah, they're just being controlled, mind controlled.
Can we bring up a clip
It's
so she
good,
can
but
see
not.
it of him shooting his
Yeah,
ring?
look it up, Sophie. Godzilla all monsters attack. Final battle. God, that's so fucking cringe. And there's creatures in there you never seen in the Godzilla series ever the fuck again.
Yes, yeah. Look
Oh my
at
god, is
him.
that the sun?
Look at
That's the sign.
yes,
Yes.
look at that monstrosity. That
Oh
looks
my
no, that's you know what
god.
that looks like the turd that Godzilla shitted out. And the thing is, there's oh, okay.
Dude, is this a bad acid dream?
Uh, See, that's not
What the
okay.
hell
So
is that?
there's Rodan.
This
I
is the
know
OG
most of
stuff.
these. Yeah, this is like this was supposed to be the end of the
Is
Godzilla
Godzilla
franchise.
dancing?
Yeah.
No, he's just walking around.
It looks like he's dancing, bro.
Yeah, without noise, it's like
There-
he's doing the
there's-
chicken dance.
All right, so so there's
Doing the chicken
you gotta
dance.
be careful with that Sophie playing it, the audio. The Toho would hit the shit out of this channel. And Gearus, I mean, I have to say, Ghidorah is like probably his biggest threat ever is Ghidorah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It looks like
just fast forward a little bit, Sophie. Just
it looks like crackhead puppets.
It was.
Shut up,
It looks like a
Suit.
bad acid.
those
People in
suits, they're all
suits.
they're all suits, dude. There's guys in suits.
Yeah, you can.
This
tell.
is creepy.
Wow, this-
Yeah, you guys said the plot. I'm like, that sounds interesting, and I was like, nope, I'm not watching that.
Oh, it's actually a good movie. It's not god tier, but it's a good movie.
No, I
It's
mean just
just,
creepy.
you know, So
It was
what? So okay. So a little backstory to this. So the reason that this was the end of the franchise, they were
Smoke
going to
that
like they were going to redesign all
Aw,
the suits
so
because
sad.
by this time, so the suits degraded and they started falling apart. That's the reason why a lot of these movies had to use stock footage from other movies because
Look
the
at wait, watch
suits
this.
were
Watch
like,
this.
yeah, he this is how
It
he
looks
kills it with
pretty.
this fucking thing. This
Is
is how
that
he
a
kills
force
it.
choke? What the heck?
Yeah,
It looks creepy.
yeah, yeah.
That's my boy.
God damn it.
He's dancing.
Now, if that's his son, who's the mom?
Well, Godzilla's able to produce asexually because he's a lizard, so he's male and
Yeah.
female.
Vivian.
So,
Yeah.
but the thing is though, the
So
Minya
he's.
is actually Minya is not actually his kid. It's just an egg that he finds.
You know what? You know what? I'm not even gonna say nothing because they'll give those creep weirdos like more
I
ideas to
know.
ruin Godzilla. Nope.
I know.
I'm not saying nothing.
Silent.
I know. I know.
Please don't. Please
Now,
don't.
now we're getting into probably one of the best eras of what's up, baby? One of the best eras
Well.
of the Godzilla franchise. Trash. Absolute trash.
We're going into the
Absolute
best
trash.
era. The first one. Absolute trash.
Absolute
Is this all Monsters Attack?
Yes.
Yeah, trash. Put that shit in the trash.
Trash.
Why?
You know what's funny? You know the creature that Minion fights against? It looks like he's got acne. Or he's got chicken pox. Sophie, pull up a clip from the Godzilla All Monsters Attack. And just oh Jesus Christ. The premise of the movie is good. The execution was dog shit. Hey, what's up, Nat? How you doing, brother? Thank you for coming in. Oh God, this. So the movie is this little kid
What's up,
gets
Uncle Rico?
so the kid in this movie, that little kid with the yellow hat. So he's in the real world and he dreams about going to Godzilla, the Monster Island, talking to Godzilla's son. We know is annoying, but he has a human voice. He talks like a fucking human in this movie. God, just kill me now. And so like the first half of the movie's decent because you do have stock footage, you have Godzilla, but the end of it, he fights these guys that kidnap him, and it's really retarded. It's absolute trash. Dude, I have this movie. It's still sealed up because I don't watch trash. It's awful. It's awful. God, I hate this fucking movie.
I mean,
Dude.
the thing is, that movie was basically two movies in one, right?
Mm-hmm.
You have the kid's visit to Monster Island, where he witnesses basically fight scenes from, I believe it was Son of Godzilla and the Sea Monster movie. I think that was the stock footage.
Yeah.
And it looks like it was either alternate takes from the films that we got. So that part was cool, but it just did not work for me at all.
Yeah, but the original Japanese one's actually better because there's more context. It's the American cut that's just fucking retarded.
I think it went right to TV or something. It was for kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh God, yeah. Just burn it, nuke it. Godzilla, just blow that shit. I hate that fucking movie. even as a kid, see this as a kid, I'm like, this movie's absolute dog shit. Probably one of my favorites, Godzilla versus the Smog Monster. You know what's so good about? I gotta say this is good, but not God tier. But we did get Godzilla flying in this.
The stupid.
Sophie, look up Godzilla versus the Smog Monster. Godzilla flies. God, and the music. You know what gets it, Hoodie? It's the music. Da, 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 da. It starts off. It's just normal. Oh my God, man, it's good, but it's not God tier. I could put it GOAT just for that scene alone. Great movie, but
one?
yeah, this one. Play the music. You gotta play. I don't give a shit. Play the music.
Oh,
Play the
it
music.
doesn't have music. Oh,
No.
yeah.
You gotta find the one with the music. You gotta find the one with the music.
I got ads.
You gotta find the one with the music because the music makes the fucking scene.
This is so.
You can do it.
Yeah, but you know what though? Hoodie, you know what? You know the movie I'm talking about. He does something even more ridiculous.
Oh, I
than
know.
this.
Yeah.
Hoodie, all I gotta do is, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. This movie was a good movie. I'd say it's good, but not god tier. It was dude. It's like the people that made this was on a straight acid trip.
Dude, it's the 70s, man.
Yeah, it's a good movie. It's a good movie. I mean, I like Hedra. It's a great creature. He's like a fan favorite for a long time. It's like, I mean, it's a great movie. It has a good message, but damn, you gotta be on acid. There was an acid trip and a half, man.
No, I agree with you. This is a good movie. We're gonna put it in good tier. It's
Yeah, but
definitely
not.
the most out there Godzilla movie. As far as like you said, it's psychedelic.
Yeah,
They were definitely on acid when they came up with the plot and writing this. And like you
yeah.
said, it has a good message. It's a good warning,
Mhm.
especially to children.
Mhm.
About the dangers of pollution long term.
Yeah,
And what
yeah.
that can look like. And Hedora just looked awesome. His design was
Dude, and there's scenes in there where you see like kids melting from the
yeah.
ooze that comes from him. That was like a gory Godzilla movie. It was it was a great horror. I recommend it. If anybody has not seen that yet, I think it's free on YouTube. Go watch it. Godzilla versus Smog Monster. It's a good fucking movie. It's a good
I don't know
movie.
if Night Saber is talking about this one or the previous one. His comment.
Um,
I do not know.
I don't know. Might. I don't know.
Gilbert Gottfried.
Out of context, talking about USA. Oh,
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay.
Oh,
Gotcha.
okay.
Yeah, okay.
well,
Yeah.
stick to the
Okay.
topic, Night Saber.
I was like, a little confused. Okay, no problem.
Okay, so what's next? This
This
one's
is one of my favorites.
I say, you know what? I almost could say go. It's good, but not god tier. I love this one. This is the first time we get Gigan. Gigan is another high level Godzilla's Rose Gallery. Um, another fan favorite. I love that the creatures that are trying to take over the world are cockroaches in human skin. Great aspect of the movie.
Guessing.
Yeah,
Hoodie,
they are.
why is it one of your favorite?
Good. What's it one of your favorite hoodies?
Oh,
Like
me?
personal-
Sorry, I thought he was
Yeah.
asking you.
Yeah.
It's definitely another one that was aimed for children. Do you agree with that?
Yeah, Godzilla Land with a giant tower that actually tries to kill Godzilla.
Yeah. So it's a very fun watch. I've only seen it probably a handful of times, but I've never been bored of it or tired of it. And the last fight, the 4-way monster battle, is very remember. You can remember it.
And
it had-
I can dude, I can overlook it that they actually put it where Godzilla and Garrus were talking with human voices.
Yeah.
I can overlook that because they actually had it where it sounded like they were. So in the movie, if you listen to it, it's like really funny sounds on how they would talk. You actually imagine them talking, which I had no issue with it. You know, I think the storyline's really good. I think the filmmaking was good. Story was really good. It actually brought. So this is like the second or third alien plot to take over the world shit, right? It's about the third movie. And it's a stable trope in Godzilla movies from here on, especially during the 70s. Um, but like I said, it's good, but not god tier. But the next movie's goat.
Mobster monsters.
So that yeah, the next one is goat. It's goat. Hundred
Go.
percent goat. It's my Godzilla versus Megalon. I'll do this. I'll do this. I have a bias on it. I'll go with what you decide. I love this movie. It's my first Godzilla film as
Okay,
a
so I,
kid. It's
okay,
my
I can see that. I can see that then.
it's my
Here,
first movie. I'm biased.
um, this is the one with the
Jet Jaguar.
yeah, I was gonna say Jet Jaguar. So it is a good film.
Mm-hmm.
Probably, I don't know if it's better than Gigan. I don't know. It's another alien invasion plot, right? So
Mm-hmm.
this is the
Oh
third or
no,
fourth
no.
one.
This is the one where they're the Seatopia. So it's
Yeah,
underground.
that's what I'm. Yeah,
Yeah.
the warriors undersea.
Yeah. Yeah.
Seatopia, right? That's what it was called.
Mm-hmm.
Uh it's definitely good. I don't know if it's goated just because maybe I haven't seen it enough.
I mean, we
Why do
could
you?
put go. We could put it. Well, we could put in um decent but not god tier. I don't. I'm biased. I'm biased because this is my first Godzilla movie. I mean, we get Jet Jaguar, which is a
Yeah,
fan favorite. We get Sophie. Pull up Godzilla drop kick.
yeah, flying through.
Pull up. Yeah.
Oh yes, even I've seen this.
Oh my god. He does it twice. He does it twice. Dude, you know what? You know why I love this movie so much? My mom had a cassette tape recording of me when I got home. I wasn't even a year old, right? I wasn't even a year old, and I was like, "I'm Godzilla!" Roar! It's like, dude, I love this book. He's done some crazy shit, but him flying in the smog monster and him doing drop kicks in this one, damn, I love this movie.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
we
I
could
think
put
it
we
should
could
go in
put
good.
decent,
No, it should
yeah,
go in good.
decent, yeah, good. I love this movie. I love this movie. It has a
So
very. I will every time it's on, I'll drop what I'm doing and I will watch it. I would watch it. Yeah, it's good. It's right there next to Gigan. Yeah, it's good, but not God tier. To me, it's God tier, but I want to be objective with this. Can we say God tier? I mean, can we say goat because we got one of his iconic monsters,
Yeah,
Mega
that's fine with
Godzilla's
me.
first.
And this movie itself it was really good, fun to watch. The plot was good. There the prophecy, right? The whole prophecy thing, talking about Earth's
Mm-hmm.
destruction because of
Mm-hmm.
Godzilla, and then of course the doppelganger,
King Caesar. Yeah,
Mechagodzilla.
King Caesar. Yeah, so Knight, there's a little trivia to this. There's a little history of this. So when Zoo Ranger came out, they actually the Dragon Zord in that is actually a repurposed Mega Godzilla costume. So they took a costume from Mega Godzilla and they revamped it and made it into Dragon Zord. So yeah. So yeah, put that that's goat, Sophie. That's goat because it's probably one of the best iterations. I mean, there's gonna be another goat Mega Godzilla movie that's later on down the line. Just saying, but yeah, Mega Godzilla was a very unique
Yes,
monster.
yes.
Now,
Very unique.
how does Mechagodzilla come about? Because I only
Okay, so
saw
there's
the new.
okay, so there's a black hole, and one of the planets closest to the black hole, there's these ape-like aliens, and they want to conquer Earth, but the problem is Godzilla. They knew Godzilla would stop them, so what they do, they brought space titanium to Earth and created Mega Godzilla to fight Godzilla. But there was a prophecy, and they ended up Godzilla got teamed up with King Caesar, who is the protector of Okinawa, Japan. So yeah, if you want to look up King Caesar from that movie, he's unique because in the guidebooks, he's actually basically like a cyborg. He's not even like a living creature. It's like a cyborg. Because when like the eyes, the prism eyes, the beam goes in and shoots out the other one. There's like a reflective thing that shoots it back out. Yeah, there it is. See, I don't like the Final Wars adaptation of it because it made him look more female.
Yeah, I was gonna say like the first pictures look weird.
Yeah, that's what they did in Final Wars.
Yeah, that one I don't. Final Wars is good, but I don't like. Now there's an iconic scene right there with fucking Godzilla and
Oh,
them.
sorry.
But yeah. Oh
Goat
god.
movie.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh.
Yeah, Godzilla. Yeah, no, not that one, Sophie.
No, not that
Not
one. No.
No, that's absolute trash. That's absolute trash. It's absolute trash. It's absolute trash. It's absolute trash.
What
Titanosaurus
say
is
you?
absolute trash. Trash. Trash.
This one is Terror Mechagodzilla, right?
Yes. Yes. Oh God. Yes. Oh. They literally took the aliens from the first movie, the one we was just talking about, and fucking just completely ruined them. They ruined it in one fucking movie. This is like one of the few sequels that we have from Toho, and they fucked it up. It's absolute trash.
It is. It is.
So what's it about? Why are there three?
So
He's so
so
mid.
so there's so the aliens come back. Don't know how they were killed. They came back.
They
again.
somehow returned.
And so there's this another monster called Titanosaurus, and now there's a scientist, and his daughter is a cyborg. She becomes the operator of Mega. God, please don't make me explain it. It's going to give me a
All
headache.
right, all right.
Please, no.
Please.
I absolutely. And this is the movie that actually killed the Godzilla franchise.
Yep.
For nearly a decade. It is the Batman Robin of fucking Godzilla. It's what killed the Godzilla franchise. Godzilla 85, GOAT.
Yes, GOAT tier, and I'm gonna tell you why. Okay, they realized things were cheesy. And this was a return to form. This was not just a movie made for kids. This was actually kind of a horror movie again. It was no holds barred when they brought this back. It's definitely better than the American version that is next. I hope we don't even have to talk about that one. But this was Atomic Beast Godzilla back at its best, and it was 85, right, or 84 when this came out. So
it's Godzilla. It's called Godzilla: The Return of Godzilla. It got the 85 moniker when it was brought to America because it didn't come here to 85. I love this movie. I don't like the end of it when he falls in the volcano and that blood curdling scream. Even though he survived shit like that, but being a kid seeing it, I love the movie. It's just a little nitpick. I do like the American version because I do love having Raymond Burr come back for. This is an anniversary movie, so this would have been the 40th birthday. Am I right?
this was 30th.
30th, yeah,
Wait,
the 30th.
30th, yeah.
54 to 84. No, it'd be the 40th. It's the 40th.
74, 84.
Yeah, 40th.
Yeah, you're right. I'm stupid.
40. Yeah, the 40th birthday of Godzilla. And it made a shit ton of money in Japan. A shit ton of money. I love this movie, dude. We got the Super X in this fucking movie.
Yeah,
we got the Super X in this movie, which is really cool. And it was good. It was a good homage to the Cold War, East versus West.
absolutely.
Yeah, the some of the special effects. Yeah, he drops a building on that first one. He literally drops a building, kills everybody inside of it. The thing is, though, that thing's made out of high grade titanium. I think they will have survived that. But it's not the most iconic Godzilla flying vehicle. I
Looks like
believe
a
that's the Go.
helmet.
Yeah, I think the Gotango is more iconic than the Super X, in my opinion. But yeah, the movie's great.
It is.
You can get
Yeah,
one.
I definitely put God tier. I mean, goat. It's so fucking good. It's so fucking good. Oh, don't worry, Jet. We get into it. We get into it, brother. Godzilla versus Biollante. Hmm. I say good, but not God tier.
Is this like
Great
a Ivy?
story. So in the movie, this doctor. So they started developing the idea that Godzilla cells, that he's really immortal because of his cells, because they regenerate at a high rate. That's the reason why Godzilla can be shot, he can get blown up, and he heals rapidly. And so I love Biollante. It's a great monster. The story is kind of eh. It's kind of eh. Human aspect of the movie is not my favorite. What do you think, Hoodie? Decent.
So I actually like this movie a lot. I don't think it's goated. I think it's good. The reason why I like it is it's probably one of the most to this point in the Godzilla franchise, one of the most mature, most serious ones, I would say, just because it's in the age of bioterrorism, kind of. You're playing around with that whole thing, uh, and the whole ending sequence by Atlanti, it just looked so fucking cool, and it was all practical, And I don't know, it just I wish, and that Godzilla design too. It's one of my favorites
Yeah,
in that movie. It's
yeah.
such a good design for Godzilla. I think this movie is good.
It's decent. It's not God tier. I'll put it there because I think because Biollante had two versions. It had the rose, then it had the Venus flytrap. So it was two different creatures. And I think that end sequence when you look up in the sky and you see the flower part of Biollante still floating in space, they left it hanging. They left it hanging. I would love to see them bring Biollante back at some point. Great creature, great movie. It's just not God tier.
Well, it did kind of lead into the next movie,
Yes,
So good, but
yes.
not,
or
or
not the next movie. I think that's a couple movies down.
It's good, but it's not God tier.
Yeah.
So yeah, right there. Yeah. So next would be Goat.
This is
Goat.
Godzilla vs King Ghidorah.
Yes, Goat.
Yeah, absolutely GOAT. This is one of the
Goat.
best in the series. Across the franchise, this is one of the best.
Good. It's a good time travel fucking movie. You get like the probably the best human aspect of the fucking movies, and they actually do an Easter egg in -1 from this movie with the Godzillasaurus. So the Godzillasaurus in -1 was actually in this movie first, and another little bit of trivia: when this movie came out in America, this is the movie that made the Americas like you can't bring Godzilla movies here no more because of Godzilla kicking Americans' asses in the beginning of this movie.
Aw,
That's why.
how's
That's why
that?
that. That's the reason why you literally have to bootleg Godzilla movies to watch them was because of this movie. Literally.
This is a goated movie.
They said
Yeah.
God, right? You said this
What'd you say?
one.
Yes, God tier. Yes.
Ew.
Not
I'm paying attention,
Biollante.
Wayfarer.
Biolante's good, but not God tier.
Uh-huh.
Godzilla versus, and there's another thing about this movie that's so fucking good. We got Mel King Ghidorah in it.
Yes, Metal King Ghidorah. Oh my god. Oh, I
And
don't
it
know if you
also,
played
and
the
it,
game.
it,
Did you play the games
yeah,
on Xbox or PlayStation? That was my favorite character to play as. He had the purple lightning instead of the yellow. Oh
Yeah,
man,
I played the PlayStation 1, the PlayStation 4 one. God, I love that game. I love that game. I love the Godzilla games.
same. Glad they don't make
So
anymore.
see, and also you had that. So it's actually the time travel worked in this movie. It actually fucking worked. The characters were good. I mean, the human robot was really good. The story of them coming back and they're like, we want to stop Japan from becoming the greatest nation on the planet. Time travel actually works in this movie. It actually worked. And we've had movies here lately that done time travel are just fucking terrible. This did it right. This did it right.
Yeah, and this movie has probably some of the, I don't want to say best, but some of the better monster actions
Mm.
in the franchise, and just city destruction. That last scene in the last battle was awesome.
Oh, when they're in Shinjuku.
Yeah,
They're in Shinjuku, and it's like Godzilla's literally trapped in between buildings.
yeah,
Little King Ghidorah goes down. He's like, "Nope, not today." And he wrecks the fucking shit out of it.
that's a good battle at the end. It's a really good
Yeah, it's a
the
good battle.
destruction, the fighting. It's good.
Yeah. So what's next, Sophie? I think. Okay, so it's okay. So this is Godzilla versus Mothra, Battle for Earth. It's decent, but not god tier. But we did get probably the a great anti-hero in Batra. To me, it's just too cartoony. It's too
Too
cartoony.
cartoony.
Yeah.
I could see that. I don't know. It's a fun movie. They brought Mothra back,
Mm-hmm.
which Mothra is obviously the queen of monsters.
Mm-hmm.
But it is a long movie, and I feel
Mm-hmm.
like it tries to do too much at one time.
I mean, I just
So
the whole thing with the whole Indiana Jones aspect of the
yeah,
movie could have been out of it. I mean, one of the bad scenes is when they're over the bridge and it falls, and you see they're falling into a fucking swimming pool. It's just awful.
but
I
the
think the
fighting is
monster.
still pretty
Yeah,
decent.
yeah, yeah, and it pays off because it ties into another movie that's much later on in the Godzilla series when
And
Mothra goes out into
also,
space. Yeah.
do you agree that this particular film it felt more like a Mothra film than a straight up
It
Godzilla film?
was a Mothra film. It's
Yeah,
supposed to be Mothra. They just shoehorned Godzilla
yeah.
into it. Yeah, I, s- I like the movie. I have it on DVD. It's okay. I like Batra. I think Batra's like the yin to Mothra's yang. It's a great character. It would have been better, but then around this time we had the rebirth of Mothra series starting up.
Yep.
So, which those three movies are goat. I have all three. They're goat. They're a little corny, but damn, I love Mothra Leo. Probably one of the best Mothras. But yeah,
So well,
this movie is decent, but not. I'd say decent. I say
Yeah,
decent.
I agree.
I think it's decent.
two indecent so far.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh boy.
I say this is good, but not god tier.
I agree right off the bat. I really don't have anything I hate with the movie, nor do I have
Mm,
anything that I love about this movie. Of course, we got Mechagodzilla 2, which love or hate its design. It was something
mm.
different than number one. I didn't really like the
We
big
got
fat legs on it, but
yeah.
that's just
We
me.
got
And then
and hey, this is the movie we got Fire Rodan in it,
yeah,
and
which
we
was
get
awesome.
yeah. So if you guys ever watch Godzilla King of the Monsters from Legendary, it plays out. They got the inspiration of Mothra saving Godzilla from this movie. It plays out the same way where Rodan gives Godzilla his energy to bring him back to life. We get the spiral burst from Godzilla in this movie from this boost from fucking Rodan.
Yeah, no, this movie's great. Really good monster scenes, fighting.
Mm-hmm.
Um, the whole they didn't introduce any new characters in this movie, which was kind of
Mm.
they didn't need to. You know, it all
Mm.
worked for the plot. I'm gonna put this movie in good, but not
God
God
tier.
tier.
Yeah.
Yeah. I also love Rodan. I love Rodan. So.
Good, but not
Oh
God tier.
boy.
Yeah,
No,
decent, but
this is goated for
mid.
me.
Go okay. Well, to me,
Why don't-
I do love the. Well, you know what? Go. Probably one of the best Godzillas because see this one ties into Godzilla versus Mothra because when Mothra went out into space, Mothra had one of Godzilla's scales and it went through like multiple black holes and it created Space Godzilla. I'm with you, Hoodie. Go straight up, go. Hands
Hoodie, what
down.
did you like
No,
about this
so
film?
Phantom, I don't want to like you were wrong on what you just said. That wasn't from Mothra going in space. When Godzilla shot Biollante in space, it was
No,
from that movie.
it was because of It was because it's I believe in the movie. It's in the movie because they said when Mothra was flying into space, a scale from Godzilla fell off and went through multiple black holes. That's how they got Space Godzilla because it mutated in space. It wasn't because
Yeah,
of
but
Biollante.
they
It was
got
because of Mothra.
but didn't the cells because of Godzilla, Biollante brought them into space?
No, it was the fight between Mothra and Godzilla. It was hooked on. It was a scale off of Godzilla, if I remember right. I could be wrong. I'm gonna have to go back and watch the movie. You might be right. I might be wrong.
Can
I
we?
just
I might be
remember,
wrong. Can you Google the plot of this movie real quick, Sophie?
Yep. What's the name of it?
or
Uh,
just do this, Sophie. Look up Godzilla versus Space Godzilla. The explanation on how Space Godzilla was created, and I believe it's because of Mothra going out in space.
Godzilla cells cast into space fell into a black hole and then re-emerged from a white hole, starting to assimilate crystalline organisms while rapidly evolving. The final result being Space Godzilla.
Does
okay,
it
can you
say
find
how?
another one?
Yeah, find how did it get into space? 'Cause I remember it was Mothra.
Space Godzilla intended to kill Godzilla so that Earth. Oh, hold on. Let me open this.
Might have to get it from the movie itself.
Intended to kill Godzilla so that Earth.
I can't remember.
There's a lot of.
Shit.
I'm just gonna look at the plot.
Man, we're
Godzilla
almost
cells
at an
brought
hour.
into space by Biollante in 1990 and Mothra in
Okay,
1993
I was wrong.
are exposed to
I was wrong.
intense radiation. No, you weren't wrong. It's both Biollante and Mothra.
Both. Okay. All right. That's good. How much longer you got, Hoodie, before you have to leave?
Oh, I'm gonna finish the list.
All right.
So
I'd
this
say
movie
go.
for me, I'm biased just because I love Space Godzilla's design. I absolutely love it, and I have a figure of it, so I'm a little biased to this movie. But it's just
I like
the
it too.
plot for me works so much. We get Mogira in this movie. It just
We got a
works.
good version of his son, which actually looks
Yeah.
really decent. Good story, good characters. Yeah, I say go. I say go.
I think it's one of the better movies for sure. It can
Yeah.
be confusing though, like the plot wise, but
Mhm.
it's a good movie. He's a very difficult opponent that Godzilla had to fight. I mean, his breath was ineffective essentially against Space Godzilla.
Yeah.
So that was cool to see. We really haven't seen at this point kaiju who was, his breath was ineffective on. So that was cool. We had to see some different fights. The final battle goes on for quite some time with Mogira. So really good kaiju action there. And I don't know. I just love the destruction montage at the end of just Godzilla destroying various cities when he was on his way to fight Space Godzilla. So
I love this movie. It's a great movie.
it's a great movie.
So let's see what's next. So we should be getting into Millennium. Okay. Oh man, this is a tough one.
Goat.
This is go. Just
Why?
go ahead and put in go. Just go ahead.
This one is a tearjerker, heartbreaker.
Yes. And the next movie's absolute trash. I already know the next movie. I don't even have to look. It's at the next movie after this one is absolute trash.
This was my
The
first
greatest movie of all
Godzilla film,
time.
and I love
The
it.
great-
Oh my god.
I
The
love
greatest
it.
movie.
You know
The
what?
greatest
You
movie
know
of all
what?
time.
Let's do this. Poll in chat. If Godzilla 89 is good, put a 1. If it's absolute trash, put a 2.
98 is the greatest movie of all time.
Westward, don't
I
forget,
love it.
I
Why
talked
don't
in the
you
debate.
like it? It's so
Because it's not
so-
Godzilla. It's not Godzilla. It's an oversized
Remember,
fucking iguana.
the voice
It's an iguana.
the voice actor of Simba is one of the main characters.
I don't fucking care because Godzilla does not run. Godzilla does not run from anything. This is a irradiated fucking iguana. They
One of
slap
the
the name
greatest
of there's
Godzilla
another
movies
reason I hate
ever.
this movie. You know another reason I hate this movie? Because the director of this
It's
movie
so
did
bigly.
not love Godzilla. Did not love Godzilla. He didn't know the lore. He didn't know the stories of Godzilla. That's the reason why Godzilla,
199.
this fucking creature is in Final Wars, and main story Godzilla kills it in less than 3 seconds. I hate it.
All right, so this movie is shit, but I'm not gonna. If Sophie, other people, this was their first movie that introduced
that's
them to
fine.
the franchise. So, and I'm not gonna lie, as a kid, my dad took me to see this, so it's a guilty pleasure in a sort of way. Not just the ending. I really enjoy the ending where they're in Madison Square Garden and all the babies they're chasing
The
them.
cartoon was better.
Just put it in the middle. Just put it in the middle.
Admit.
I will accept
Put it in the
it.
The
middle.
cartoon was awesome. The cartoon after this
The
movie
cartoon
was
was better than the movie.
yeah, I agree.
To me, when it comes to this movie, they
No, this movie is trash. Put it in trash. It is trash.
It is trash because
Middle. It's
they
mid.
slapped,
No,
dude.
this
They
movie
slapped
trash.
Godzilla's dude.
Trash.
It's not even Godzilla. It's not even Godzilla. Godzilla never
Listen,
runs from
there's
fucking
two.
nothing. This
You guys have a tie. You guys have a tie.
monster.
You guys have a
Dude,
tie.
This dumbass motherfucking monster runs.
Me and
all the
Sophie think it's
time.
mid.
Hey, he runs in the new movies, so I mean,
Not like this though. Not like
Yeah.
this though.
yeah.
And Matthew
No, you know
Broderick
what
was
I
a
really
got to-
liked
terrible
about
character.
you know what I really liked about this film? I liked the idea of it's something so massive, but like the filming is like you only catch like the tip of the tail or whatever.
I say we
And
just
that-
put it
that
in the
freaked
middle
me
because
out
like
when
it's
I
a
was
tie. So we got two people that think it's utter
Alright,
trash,
put
and you
it
got two
mid.
people that
Put
love.
it mid. Put
I
it
accept
mid.
it.
Yes.
The thing is,
No,
though,
it's
get
trash.
it right. Hey, listen. Get it right. It's Liza. It's trash. Me and Hoodie decides this shit.
It's trash.
True Godzilla fans, dude. It is the hated. It's the most hated Godzilla film.
I love
Look it up.
You keep it.
Look it up. Look
Keep
it up.
it.
It
Keep
is
it
the
in.
hated.
Keep it in mid, Sophie.
No, it's trash.
It is trash. It really is.
It is trash. It is trash. I'm sorry.
We
it's
will keep
trash.
it.
It's trash.
We'll keep it in
I hate
mid.
this fucking movie.
Trash.
It's trash. I hate this fucking movie.
Godzilla
Dude, I have it still sealed
2000.
up.
This movie is GOAT status tier right here. Okay, for me
I-
at least. This
It has
was the
to be
start
utter
of the
mid.
Millennium era. Millennium
I'll-
era.
I'll-
This is where we get the redesign, the big
Yeah.
pointy spikes. They're purple and pink. This design is my favorite Japanese Godzilla design.
I say it's decent, but not god tier because especially the CGI in the movie is not that good. Great story. I love the human characters. Orca is unique. I say it's decent, but not god tier. I love it. It's like
Wait.
I went to see this in theater. It's good. It's good, but not god tier. It's good, but not god tier. The special effects, Special effects of him running, especially the swimming, was just awful. It looked like the PlayStation 2 version of the
It was
of
early
yeah.
2000s though, and they didn't have a budget like I mean,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, so this is Godzilla
Mega Gears.
versus. Uh,
That's Mega Gears, I think, right?
I would say goat because Godzilla literally survives a black hole. Because the weapon they made for this movie is good. I'd say mid at most. And Gears, Metagearus is like a forgivable monster. I'd say mid. I say mid. I
Okay,
think the
see,
black.
I think it's a good movie.
Well,
I enjoyed the Mega Gears and all the little babies swarming around. I like the
Godzilla
human
has a
characters in
fucking
this movie too.
wrestling fight. he does a body slam. You know, good, a decent, but not good, but not decent, but not god tier would be the better route because I think the
We don't
black
have
hole
that.
gun. I think the black hole gun is really good.
You
Yeah,
can
put
put
it
it
decent.
decent. You can put
Put
it
it
decent.
decent. Yeah, I think I. Hey, so if you look up Godzilla versus Mega Gears, the black hole gun scene, the second one, because they literally shoot a black hole from space to hit Godzilla to trap him in another realm. It's so fucked up.
This
Well,
one.
see,
And it's
Nice.
not from that exact movie, but this is the Millennium Era Godzilla, and it's
yeah.
look how big the spike. I love this big jagged spike, and
Oh, I love the spikes. I,
it
I
just
think
looks
from
so mean and aggressive. I
it's
love it.
iconic. I think the next best set of spikes have to be all -1. Just Mo. Jesus Christ.
Who do we got next?
Let's see. I think
We skip our-
I think it's Godzilla, Mothra. That's the soulless Godzilla.
This is all monsters out attack. Yeah, go,
Yeah,
go, go,
Goat.
go.
probably is the scariest Godzilla because it's not a living Godzilla. It's a corpse.
Yep.
It's literally a corpse. It's
It's
a
like zombie?
It's a
Oh.
zombie.
Is this the one where on the island in the beginning of the movie they get destroyed by it?
this is the one that has no eyes?
Yes. Okay. Yeah.
It's no eyes.
Hold on.
Dude,
Hold on.
I love this movie. It's creepy as hell. All right, give me 1 second. I got a bathroom break. Shit.
Bathroom break.
Yeah.
All right. So this is the one he's talking about here. They changed the design a little bit, but it's still Godzilla. But he is pretty evil here.
You want to know what else was Godzilla 98? Godzilla
Eyes
98 should have been in the
His
God
eyes are
tier.
literally white, so there's nothing in his eyes. It's just white, and he is evil as can be. This is my second favorite design, probably, or third. It's hard to say.
That's what's
There's
up,
so many
bro.
cool designs. So many cool ones.
So you don't have the action figure of Godzilla 98, brother?
Hell no. I don't even know if they make one, to be honest. Like this.
There we go.
It's a God tier. It's a God tier Godzilla.
Ah, too much. Yeah, that way we're all happy.
Yeah,
Go for
yeah. But I gotta go. Yeah.
I wanted to add one more, but I can't. It doesn't allow me to add. Oh, no. Oh, I can do this. Hold on.
The ultimate, yeah. To me, I just think Godzilla 98 is a God tier movie.
No.
Hold on, what did I do?
That ends that. That ends that.
There we go. That way everybody's happy.
That's all that matters. Everybody's happy.
I'll kick your ass again, Chris. All right, go.
Go.
The next
Absolutely
one's go. Go.
Goated.
Go. Sophie,
Explain.
Godzilla, type in Godzilla versus against Mega Godzilla. Final fight. Mega
It's
Godzilla.
so good.
Yes. And
fight what?
they used the bones and DNA of the
Yes.
original Godzilla, and Godzilla roars in its first fight, makes it go crazy, and it destroys the fucking city.
Wait, what's this film? Because it's showing up the 20.
Godzilla against Mechagodzilla.
Godzilla against Mega Godzilla.
And the humans in this movie were good. The chick who was the pilot, it was all good. I loved it.
The thing is that it's showing me the 2021.
Let me see if I can get it for you. Hold on.
Put Kiyu. Put Kiyu. Godzilla versus Kiyu.
It's Kiru or YU.
Oh, Kiryu.
Yep, Kiryu.
Yeah. Final fight.
Kiryu.
It is my favorite design of Mega Godzilla to this day. It's my favorite for this. I don't think it's in this clip because they had to drop him from like shit. So fucking cool. I love this fucking movie.
I'm looking at in another place.
The Millennium era it's the peak of it.
Yeah.
Because we don't get any more after this. There's no more suits after the Millennium era.
Yeah.
Okay, so this one.
Yes. Pull it back. It is.
Oh, I think it's an Oast. That's why. So it's not playing.
Just the soundtrack.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the thing is, so they drop him from like high up, and he has to fly in. Oh god, it gives me chills, man. It gives me fucking chills every time. God makes me want to watch this one again. I can't put it GOAT. I can put it's good, but not God tier because I don't want to GOAT. This one right here is GOAT.
Okay. Yeah.
This one's GOAT. Second one's gonna be good, but not God tier.
I'll agree with that. That's when Mothra comes back, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll agree with that. It just got a little too overcomplicated for me.
Yeah, so the Godzilla Tokyo SOS is it's good, but it's not God tier. And I'm going to tell you right now, Final Wars is GOAT. Final Wars is GOAT.
Final Wars is GOAT. Yes, absolutely.
Wait, where do we put this one?
Good, but not God tier.
Final Wars is GOAT. This is the culmination of the entire franchise up to this point. They pretty much, it was a fan service movie, right? The plot is not that great, especially the human part is pretty weak, but it brought back almost every single iconic monster from the franchise, and it gave fans what they wanted.
Sophie, I want you to put in Godzilla versus Liza, and this is going to prove why why Godzilla 89 is a trash fucking monster, and don't play
89 doesn't exist. You mean 98?
98. It does not exist. But you can't play. You can't play the music because it's some 41. But
yeah, hold on. I'm just explaining an ad. This one?
No.
I know. I'm messing.
Obviously, that they're going against American Godzilla. American Godzilla was one of the best Godzillas of all time, greatest Godzilla of all time.
All right, put that in GOAT.
GOAT.
This one?
So Hoodie, we got the Go Tango in this.
Yeah.
And it's from Go Tango was a vehicle that was in another Toho film, Etrigan.
Nope, I am here, man.
And they brought it back. They brought it back for this movie, and the launch sequence and the music around the Go Tango is so fucking cool.
Are we talking about this one?
No. We're still talking about Final Wars. But this one here,
I love it.
I have personal bias towards it because I was in high school when it came out, and I was just so excited we're getting a new Godzilla movie.
Yeah, I can't put it in GOAT though.
No,
I loved it. I feel the cinematography of it is really good.
It's really.
I watched.
This is my baby right here.
I actually watched this one.
It's good.
Like in the
I think
poster,
it's.
like the
I think
scene where
it's.
they're coming down, I love that.
That
Yeah.
whole scene in the
It-
movie is
I
awesome.
think.
The whole
It-
Halo
it's a
jump
good
is
movie.
I think it
incredible.
was
It's a good
kind of
movie.
deep. I think it was just decent. I thought it was
Nah,
decent.
it was good.
I'd say either
Well,
good or
3, 2,
decent because
1.
they literally did a bait and switch with the dude from Breaking Bad. We thought he was going to be in the whole movie, but he dies in the beginning of it. I love the movie. It's like the first Godzilla we've had since Spinal Wars, which was what, nearly a decade.
I
at the
liked it
most.
because again, it went back to what I liked about this
Mhm.
one, which is that you barely see the monster, so it feels just worse, the sensation of like, what is there, what is it? And I feel like the human aspect was just because the guy was going like on his
It
journey
kind of
trying
felt
to
like a horror movie.
return.
Yeah.
It's like we're not actually, I feel like, I don't know how to explain it. Like the human element didn't interfere too much with the story, I feel like.
I agree. It worked.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
dad and his son. I know Bryan Cranston got killed off early, which sucked. But his
Yeah.
son's journey, trying to get back
Yeah, it
home
was
to his
good.
wife and son, I enjoyed it. And the Mutos too. We got original design kaiju for this movie, brand new
Yes.
kaiju, and
Yes.
they were pretty cool. I enjoyed it.
I agree. I do like it. It's good, but not God tier. I just because there's other movies in the MonsterVerse that are really fucking good. Shin's goat.
Shin goat, yeah,
Shin
goat.
is goat.
Sorry.
Goat. 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 Hands
This was
down.
the first Toho film in what, 14?
That looks terrifying. Just like the design on the poster, it looks.
It was 16 years. So
really-
Toho hadn't made a Godzilla movie in 12
16 years.
Or it's 12.
It's
So
it is definitely the last suit costume of Godzilla is this one. Because after this, it's all CGI now, which
and
-one's not bad, but this is
this
goat.
movie is kind of terrifying the way they portray Godzilla.
Yo,
Well, the
yeah.
poster, it looks
Constantly
really creepy. The
Yeah,
poster.
he's a terrifying version of Godzilla.
It looks like an
The
old
movie
school
itself
poster of
isn't yet-
Godzilla.
I'm not gonna lie, the movie itself is not really there is a plot, but it doesn't follow like a group of characters. It's more of like a
Mm,
what if this happened, and it shows like the government response, like multiple
Yeah.
divisions of the government, how they help people, how they're gonna respond
how
to this threat,
corrupt
the
they are
military.
and everything. Yeah.
So it's not really
Yeah.
like a plot like the other Godzilla movies are. It's more of a what would happen and what would the response be. So it's a very different film, and I think it works great for that.
It's a
So
what,
what's so cool?
what
Hey,
if?
Sophie.
What if?
Sophie, pull up the video of Shin Godzilla Atomic Breath. God, that is so it's and I thought at the time when this before -1, I thought this was the coolest atomic blast until -1.
See,
Just watch
it
this.
kind of looks like it's really freaky.
Just watch this. This is so fucking awesome.
Is this why the new one is purple because of this film, or was it
No,
purple?
yeah, it's
like
an Easter egg.
before,
But
right?
watch this. But watch this. His bomb he blows out black smoke that goes. Look at that. Look at that. And you tell when he starts running out of energy because I like the aspect of this because instead of him like constantly having the nuclear energy, he has to like rest and recharge. That's what was so good about this movie. And on his tail, there's like little smaller Godzillas were like mutating from his body. This is actually a real good movie. So look at this, Sophie. Watch this. Watch the tail. This is what makes this like one of my favorite Godzillas. Just for this right here. This is actually a reboot of the series. It's actually a reboot. And the guy that made this movie, and Sophie, the one that made this movie, is the guy that made Evangelion.
We got the final fight. For the next film.
I have not. Oh God. Oh my God.
Oh God, no! Lord, no, no.
Oh Lord,
Isaac,
and they
why'd
put
you
her on
put your
King Kong.
Isaac? Why'd you put your mom's picture on Kong, man?
Oof. Oof.
I like the Kong from the
Oh
Monster
boy.
Shit. All right, so what we got next, Sophie? What we
I have
got
not
next?
seen these anime movies, so I can't speak on them at all.
What about this one?
Okay, so I'm gonna say the first one. I'd say the first, Sophie, for the first two anime Godzilla movies, they're they're decent.
I
The
like
first
this
two are
one,
the first two are
but it was
decent. The third,
too.
I'm gonna say the first two are decent. The last one's trash.
Hoodie, what do you say?
So that one's gonna be decent, but the last one's gonna be trash. It's gonna be trash. I hate that one. It's not. It's not good. It's just trash. It's trash.
I saw this one only. I liked Godzilla, but it was too human oriented for me. I was like, I don't care about you.
Well, see, in this one, you get they introduce Godzilla Earth, and it's like the biggest Godzilla.
Yeah, the premise was cool, but I feel like I was just too focused on the humans. I'm
No,
like, I don't care about you.
I
Hoodie,
just
do you
I didn't like.
agree?
I haven't seen it. I can't speak on these. I haven't seen those.
No, I
So
saw this one
Hoodie,
on Netflix.
the third movie, you get Ghidorah, and Ghidorah is like an intergalactic being that literally it can grab on Godzilla, but Godzilla can't touch it. It's so stupid. It's a stupid fucking movie.
Okay,
I
I'll
never
never
liked
watch it.
it. Yeah, it's first one's really good. Second one's decent. The last one's just absolute trash.
This one, I loved this one.
Go
This has to be my
Yeah, this is
favorite.
goat. This is goat.
2014, the King of the Monsters. Go 100% go. Go.
I love the scene I really like, and I don't know why. It's like when they're in the submarine or whatever in the station. No, not
Mhm.
submarine. They're like in the underwater station, and they
Oh, where
open the
Godzilla comes up and he's
doors.
lighting up
They go
and he's
Yeah,
like,
that's
drum,
awesome.
yeah.
drum. I'm like, it's so cool. And that's where Ken Watanabe is.
Goat status for sure.
It's definitely just King Ghidorah is like he's massive in this fucking movie. Massive.
I love Ken Watanabe in these films. Well, in these two
Yeah,
ones.
he's really
So-
good when he saved Godzilla too.
Dr. Serizawa and his sacrifice in this movie is so heartbreaking.
Yeah,
He knows he's dead. It's so good.
but the
So
next
good.
movie is my favorite of the MonsterVerse, probably.
Godzilla versus King Kong.
Godzilla versus
This is
Kong.
having risky.
This is
Go.
goated for me.
This one was funny.
Go.
It's just
I'm
good.
goat.
Duh.
Dude, I'm
Go.
goat. I have only one issue. That's Mega Godzilla. It's a great movie.
Let them fight.
Dude,
That's in the first
the
one.
whole episode,
one.
the whole part where they're in
Let
Hollow
them fight.
Earth is so good.
It's so good.
So good. Hong Kong fight, fucking awesome.
So good. Yeah.
The thing is that again in this one, I feel like there was too much of a human element again. It's like, okay, come on.
Yeah, but the thing is though, in Godzilla X Kong, it's more focused
I
on the
didn't watch the
monsters
last
than the human elements of the cast. That's
So
what makes
in the fight, well, who do you back, Godzilla or Kong?
Kong.
Godzilla.
No,
always
Godzilla.
Godzilla.
Well, see, the thing is,
Lizards!
when they announced this, I told my mom because my mom's just as big a fan as I am. They're gonna fight. By the second fight, even a bigger, badder monster's gonna show up. They're gonna team up and kick its ass, and I was right.
Yeah.
It's a
yeah.
trope. It's a trope.
So pretty much, it was Batman v Superman.
Yeah, but it's a trope. It is a trope.
It's a trope.
I know.
And
No
yeah,
goat,
it
though.
actually. This movie's actually, and the thing is though, they actually hid Mega Godzilla from the movie. They never showed him in promotions or
Yeah.
nothing. And that's what was so good. They even had the scene where, if you see where the people are running in Hong Kong and the buildings are bursting up, in the movie, that's Mega Godzilla. And in the promotional, he's not even there. It's not even there. And they actually did it very well. And the fight on the aircraft carrier is probably the best fucking fight in the MonsterVerse so far.
Yes, agreed. It's so good. It's
next
so
to the fight at the pyramids.
when he pulls him underwater. Oh man.
Mm-hmm.
The next one's not a Monster Boost movie, right? I don't know what came after.
Where's Martha?
Go down, Sophie. Go down, Sophie.
-1 next?
Where's Martha?
No,
Martha.
let's see.
That's funny. That's funny.
No, that's actually. I'm gonna say it's decent.
I thought it was good. I
I
liked
haven't
it.
seen this one.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
put
I'll put
it
it decent.
Yeah, put decent or it's good but not God tier.
The
I
human
didn't
plot's actually not terrible, so I'll put it in decent.
I just didn't like Jack Jaguar. I think it was just retarded.
Oh, I haven't seen that one. I was talking about something else. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's the second. It's actually really good. They made Godzilla more as a god. I say it's decent. It's well, you know what? So we put it in mid. Put it in mid. I'll go mid with it. It's mid.
So what
It's
is
got a
it?
good
What's this one about?
It's an anime off of Netflix. The guys, so they took elements from Shin Godzilla with this one, where his jaw pops.
Yeah, it
open.
looks really weird.
He has like 3 different forms. It's mid. It's decent in my opinion, but you know it. I only seen it once. I think the Gamera Netflix anime was better than this. Yeah, I'd just say mid. It's mid. Got a good story though. It's a good anime.
I didn't see this.
It's good. I like it.
This Monarch. I'd say it's good, but not God tier.
Is that John
Russell.
Walker's the actor?
Yeah, that's
It is
actually
him.
Kurt Russell's real son. That's Kurt Russell's real son. Yeah, so he plays his younger self in to his older dad. Yeah.
Where'd you put
And
it?
the Godzilla scenes we did get in it were pretty cool. Godzilla scenes.
Yeah.
I know there wasn't a lot, but it was pretty cool. And we got to see
I say-
the bomb go off when they tried to kill it.
Yeah. I say it's good, but not God tier.
Agreed.
And I think the last two are goat. Just saying.
Hell yeah, absolutely. -1 is goated.
Goat, and I say Kong.
Look at Crease with his
Ex-God-
steelbook.
I haven't watched this one. Hold on.
You have to watch it, Sophie. You have to watch it.
Yeah.
Because I saw the purple one, I was like, no.
It's really good.
Crease, what's it look like on the inside?
Well, see, Sophie, so the reason that Godzilla changes colors like that is because he absorbs he goes
Look
into
at
a
that
layer.
beauty.
Yeah. So he goes into the layer of a Titan, and he ends up draining the
Damn.
stuff from there, and that's the reason why he changes color. He only stays pinkish purple until after the main fight at the end of the movie. Then he goes back to normal.
Yeah, okay. I will watch it then.
And you know what?
Yeah.
We get instead of getting Milla, we actually got fucking
That's all I
Baby
got.
Kong in it in Godzilla X Kong. We get Baby King Kong, which I love it.
Nice. All right, I will watch it then.
Yeah, it's good.
Now, question.
Oh, yeah.
It's only a subtitled, right? The minus.
No, it's in English and subtitle.
So I imagine you've all watched it in sub, right?
I mean,
Unfortunately.
the one we watched in that fell off the truck in front of ABF's house was English dub.
Oh, good thing I wasn't available.
No, it
then.
wasn't English dub. Was it? No, it was in Japanese, wasn't it?
It was sub.
ABF.
It was
Sub,
Japanese.
It was sub. Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, I'm not too big on the black and white one. It's like, why?
Oh, that's perfect.
The black and
because
white one is pretty good. It's just making homage to the first movie. That's all it was. That's what they
No, yeah,
said.
I get it, but it's like I want my colors.
Hey, I'm
I
happy
love
with.
this movie, man. I love that.
Isa, come on.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm guilty of.
It's
putting
on
this movie
Netflix, man.
and just watching the final battle with Shimu, Scar King,
Yeah.
and what's it called? Godzilla, of course. So that whole
Mm.
fight is just you go to sunny Brazil, all of a sudden it just turns to just ice and snow and God, that fight is so good.
Dude, the part where they're at the fucking pyramids, Godzilla comes running up, and Kong's like, "Whoa, big
like,
boy,
"Yeah,
whoa!"
Can we play that scene? Can we play that scene?
Yeah, play it. That is so.
Where?
Cool.
Which one?
Godzilla X Kong
X
Egypt
Kong.
fight.
Yeah, Egypt fight. And we get Mothra back.
Oh man, it's so good.
Yeah. God, that scene is like so, dude. It's like
Hey, no! What the fuck is that?
Sorry, that's the first thing that popped up.
That's funny.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Stopping?
Yeah, you can stop.
Yeah, stop it. You gotta stop it. You gotta stop it. But see, this one makes this movie so fucking good. Was just that fight. It's like he's like, whoa, whoa. and I like how they did the Death Girl in that movie. You know,
Yeah.
Pakistan.
I'm not like I don't want to spoil it for Sophie. I don't want to spoil it for Sophie, but she's not a girl boss. They don't make her, technically she is the most important thing there, but she's not a girl boss, right?
She's there for the plot. It's a good reason.
Yeah.
Pakistan.
Yeah.
Pakistan.
I love that movie. That's what makes the Godzilla so the original Godzilla versus Kong, they did it. It was supposed to be a one-off, but that monster,
it made money.
Godzilla. Somebody look it up. I think Godzilla X Kong is like the highest grossing in the MonsterVerse franchise. I should be correct on that. It is the highest grossing film in the franchise. I believe it is.
This new one? Yeah, it is.
Yep.
Yeah.
Interesting. That shows that people want kaiju films.
Absolutely.
And so the thing is, they can't. I mean, yeah, the scientist female in the movie is kind of cringe because she was beautiful, and the other one they made her look more like a dude in the second one. But I can overlook that. But the movie's really fucking great characters. They finally got rid of. At least I can say this much: they got rid of Millie Bobby. They got rid of Millie Bobby Brown, which I hate her in the fucking movies.
Yeah, no, she was okay in this one because she was still like just there to move the plot a little bit, and she was still. I feel like she still hadn't gotten in bitch mode in real life yet. But then for was the other one for Godzilla versus Kong? I couldn't stand her.
Yeah, she was. I hated her in that movie.
Okay, so ABF.
Bernie,
so this is how I feel about Pacific Rim. If it wasn't for Pacific Rim, we probably would have never got the resurgence of Godzilla, because that was their first attempt at kaijus, and Toho said, "You guys did Pacific Rim. It looked really good. Here, we're going to give you the rights to Godzilla because we believe you guys could do it." So, I mean, I love Pacific Rim. It would be GOAT. Pacific Rim would be GOAT. Second one,
I love.
not so much.
Yeah, the second one doesn't exist.
Yeah.
The second one was so different. I love the first one.
Awesome.
Yeah, I love it. The first one is the soundtrack.
Yes.
The
Charlie Dunham. It's Hunnam. Yeah. He actually got that.
Edris Alba's speech.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
Speaking of Charlie Hunnam, I'm watching Sons of Anarchy right now.
I can't say it's absolute trash. It's mid at the most because they actually give a reason why the the kaijus are like attacking because they're trying to get resources and they're trying to blow up, Mount Fuji. Is a good decent thing, but the rest of the movie's just fucking stupid. I had to put that in mid. I can't put absolute trash because I do have it and I do like it
Which one?
for what it is. Second Pacific Rim movie. It's like
Oh,
my Batman and Robin.
Guilty pleasure.
Yeah, and I have it on Blu-ray 4K.
I just feel like the second one also broke a lot of the rules from the first one. So it's like,
You
all
know,
right,
Chris,
guys. Hoodie has to dip out. So anything you want
thank
to
you for
plug?
coming, brother.
Hey
Thank you for
guys,
coming.
thank you for having me on.
Do you need?
I would like to come on again sometime in the future if you guys will have me.
Oh, for sure.
Never.
Oh yeah, for sure, bro.
Never. Seriously, this was a blast.
Don't
I
listen
love
to her.
talking
She's a
about
woman.
Godzilla. Anything pop culture, you guys know me. I'm down to talk about it, and I love it. So,
Yeah.
again,
Man.
thanks for having me on here. You guys will be on the GCA at some point in the future again. So,
I've already been
we'll
on
see how
there.
that looks. No, I know. I'm saying again. We'll have you
That's why
guys.
he said
Yeah.
again.
Yeah.
We'll have you guys
Yeah.
back.
Yeah.
At some point, and
Really,
we'll
really
go from
appreciate
there.
you coming on, man. This is a good tier
Yeah,
list, man.
man.
I love talking about Godzilla. Yeah.
It was a
Yeah,
lot of
for
fun.
real.
I gotta
Yeah.
be at the gym and work at 6 a.m. unfortunately. So, but besides
Yeah,
that,
we
I don't
understand,
have
man. Go make that bag.
Yeah.
I was gonna say though, I love this community, everything that's
Mm,
going on, everything that's happening. Big shout out to you guys because you guys are doing great. I love what you're doing, and
thank you.
just the whole community, absolutely.
Appreciate it, man. Thank you.
So, of course,
Thank
thanks
you.
for having
Thank
me on,
you.
guys. Again, hit me up anytime. I'd be love to come on. Okay.
I appreciate it,
Bet,
man.
bet,
Thank you
bet.
very much.
Take care,
All right.
Hoodie.
You
Thank
too.
you.
Good night, guys.
Peace out, Hoodie.
Night. So I guess we can
All
end it
right.
here. Or do you want to talk about anything? Well, yeah. Let's do clown of the week right quick. Let's do clown.
Yeah,
of
we
the
gotta
week.
do the clown of the week.
Yeah.
We gotta do clown of the
Hold on,
week, and
hold
then
on,
we
hold on.
just gotta do one pop culture event. Like,
Wait,
because come on, we gotta talk about Star Wars.
Do I have
Oh,
the
we can talk about it. We don't have the video.
No, it's the event.
wait,
It's the
wait.
Avenger one
It's
that
the
I sent you.
Avengers.
Hold on, because we are talking about Godzilla before we interrupted Phantom, I imagine. What's this?
Oh yes. So this is the teaser announcement for the second movie in the -1 trilogy. Sometime in 2027. So it's going to be a few years off. He's getting a bigger. So from my understanding, he is getting a bigger budget, but he's going to film it the
Ooh.
same way as he did -1. He's got a bigger budget.
Ooh. Oh,
VFX,
So
written.
he might win
directed.
another Oscar.
mm-hmm.
He's definitely gonna get an Oscar this time, man, for foreign film or whatever.
So
Like they gotta put him in the foreign film this time.
So we don't know the plot yet. We haven't heard the name of it. He's a true Godzilla fan. We might get the payoffs from the Sophie, you've seen -1, right?
Yeah.
So I know a lot of people in the chat have. So at the end of -1, the dude's girlfriend or wife, he finds her and she's
Mhm.
mutating.
Yep.
So I think that's going to go off of that. So,
And you also see that like Godzilla is kind of regenerating. So it's like
Yeah.
And I have to say, it's my favorite atomic blast is in -1. Hands down, my favorite atomic blast. Just the scales popping up, and then it just pops like a gun. And I love it. All right, so everybody, it's that time of the week that we're gonna make fun of. So what is clown of the week, Crease?
So we actually got 2 clown of the weeks. Like this is rare. Like we got the Avengers and Batman. They all supported the failure of Kamala Harris, and I sent Sophie those 2 videos. So Sophie, can you please pull up the Avengers one? Or hey, you know what? We'll start with Batman. Michael Keaton. It doesn't matter.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Do you want me to play it?
Yeah, play
Guys
it.
mostly.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm thinking about attending a rally with Musk and Trump. They don't really respect you. They laugh at you behind your back. They think you're stupid. They don't want to hang out with you. They have nothing in common with you. They're not your bros. They have no respect for you. Trust me.
It's so
Boy,
disappointing.
he's definitely on the Diddy party list. I guarantee it.
Yeah, because I
He's
feel
on
like
that Diddy
that
party
came out
list.
I feel like it came out of nowhere. Because
it
I
did.
think isn't
Yeah.
this the first time that he's actually talked about politics or anything?
Yeah,
It was
Yeah.
so weird.
yeah.
You think that one's cringe? Wait until you see the next one. Yeah.
Damn.
All I gotta say is Thanos was right. Thanos was right.
Yeah.
On the call.
Whoa. I think you mean assembling. I said
Wow.
assembling. Don, that's pretty good. No, that was funny.
Scarlett, it is our pleasure to come together and
deny,
to get
not
the
you.
vote out this election.
Stop
month.
it,
Yeah,
stop it.
I'll make the service.
I can't. Dude, I can't. I want to punch my screen. I can't. I just can't. I can't. No. What's that woman that's on TikTok now? Why?
But confirmed even in real life, Hawkeye best Avenger.
Yes. He
And Star
yes.
and Star-Lord too.
And Star-Lord.
And Star-Lord.
too, yes.
Fuck Dave Bautista.
That also
Thank
I feel
goodness,
came out of
dude. Like,
nowhere.
these guys are irrelevant, man. I'm sorry. I can't even look at Marvel movies the same anymore. Every time when I put like when I watch Iron Man, I'm like just thinking of them endorsing Kamala. Like, you guys, how much did they pay you?
Isaac, you're still here, right, brother? I got a good idea for a video meme for you. You had to take all that. And take Thanos and put Trump's head on Thanos. Says I'm inevitable and do the snap.
No, that was one of the that was like Black Panther's bodyguard, Corn Boy.
Yeah.
Okoye. I love Okoye's character. Damn it.
Yeah, and I actually like the actress too because she's cool in Black Panther, but she was also cool in The Walking Dead as Michonne or whatever. I like her as Michonne. She's a good actress or whatever. She's good. Don't like her politics, but she's good.
So I got a question on the panel. Who's seen the second Black Panther movie? Who's actually seen it?
I saw it.
I think my
Unfortunately.
I think my favorite scene with her in it is where she's there with Riri Williams and she just wants to beat the shit out of her.
Yes.
Yeah. No, my favorite scene is when with M'Baku saying like, "Who's this fish man?" I say we take him out and take him do it really quick.
M'Baku's the best.
You bald-headed demon. You bald-headed demon.
It had the problem. I like the Black Panther film for what it was.
First
I
one
love
was good.
Chadwick. Yeah,
it was good. It's okay.
They really used his death to promote the film, and that was just like
Yeah.
See, this is I've always said this. This is wasn't even the movie we were supposed to have gotten with Black Panther. You know, if Chadwick Boseman hadn't died, they literally threw the script out.
We would have had something different.
Just mere hours before they started filming. So it was fucking stupid.
It's about to be Neo. But yeah, man, like this was just cringe for me. I was like, I said, no wonder I like the Justice League better. I like Justice League Unlimited and Justice League way better than this. Go check those 2 cartoons out, dude. But yeah, I can't look at an MCU film right now. I'm like too much like.
Yeah.
Cringe. All right, so I guess
How's
that's
Mark
pretty
Hamill
much
doing
it.
too?
Oh, Mark Hamill's finally responded. But then, so I went back and looked, Crease. I'm blocked now on the homie's ex towards Mark Hamill. He blocked me on that one too, baby. Let's go. Let's go.
Well, I have one more thing. We could talk about one pop culture thing before we leave. How you guys feel about the Star Wars movies, number 10 through 12? How you guys think about those?
I had them.
They'll never happen. They'll never happen.
You don't think so?
No.
But Kathleen Kennedy wants to go out with the bang. That's the only way
Dude, I would rather that bitch ain't gonna fucking leave. That bitch ain't gonna fucking leave. Bitch ain't gonna fucking leave. We know this. Mike Zero, the biggest fucking grifter on fucking YouTube, has been saying that. Everybody's been saying that for fucking years. She ain't gonna fucking
screw
leave.
Mike Zero. That dude is an idiot, bro. Like
Dude,
2 minutes in one of his videos, I was like already brain dead, bro.
You know what's gonna happen? She's gonna be in her office. Nobody's gonna see her for a couple of days. They're gonna walk in there. She's gonna be a pile of dust in her fucking seat. That's when she'll leave Disney. That's when she's gonna leave Disney, dude. She's got the power. She's already everything.
Yeah. As my friend Negan off of The Walking Dead said, I ain't leaving until I'm damn good and ready.
No fucking
That's
shit.
basically. Yeah, it's crazy, man. Yeah. I don't know, man. KK is. Skeleton Crew.
So if you guys haven't seen the episode of South Park, go watch it. It's so true.
Yeah. Put a chick in it, make it lame and gay.
I do want to see Skeleton Crew. I think it might be good.
Yeah.
To be honest.
So ABF, if Skeleton Crew DVD happened to fall in front of your in front of the trash can in front of your house, like would you watch it? I'm just saying.
I think we are.
Maybe.
Okay. I think there's something else we were gonna watch also, but I can't remember what it was. We were talking about it the other night. We definitely want to watch Skeleton Crew.
What about Venom 3? Do you want to watch Venom 3? No, I'm kidding. I haven't got to that point to watch it. It's on my watch list, but I'm not eager to watch it. That makes sense.
I'll just say this much: if it falls off the truck somewhere, I'll watch it that way. Just give it a chance. I do want to see it because
I like Venom.
I love the Venom movies. I know a lot of people didn't like the second one. I just didn't like Woody Harrelson's performance as Cleus Cassidy. They could have got somebody better, but it's Venom.
I only like the first. I only like the first Venom. I only like the first one. Like I can't watch the second one. I get too depressed because I really wanted Carnage to be really good.
I had to say the third one was absolute trash, but it's probably going to be a guilty pleasure. It's probably going to be another Batman and Robin scenario. It's going to probably be good in parts.
Everybody has their Batman.
Parts. Yeah, it's going to be good in parts, but it's going to be absolute trash. So yeah.
Yeah. So we all have them guilty pleasure movies. I mean, some people, for some reason, one of my friends likes Back to the Future 3. I don't know how they can do it, but it is what it is. Are you okay, Phantom? It sounds like you're depressed, man, because I said that to you.
Dude, don't take me wrong. I love Back to the Future 1 and 2. The third one's mid. I gave it a 4 out of 10. I gave it a 4 out of 10.
Absolutely. I actually hate it. but you know, because I only recognize the first two ones. Like the third one is just not good at all. It just feels out of
Third
place.
one,
It's like
dude. The time machine train. Do I need to say any more? A time machine fucking train.
Machine Train was horrible. But like my dad, like my dad showed me back to he said like he says like we're only watching the first two. I was like, what's wrong with the third one? He wouldn't tell me for years until I actually got to watch it.
I have to tell you, I think it was cool on how he went to Back to the Future when they used the train to push him. That was kind of cool on how they did that. That was really cool. But the moment the train shows up, and I'm like, that motherfucker is going to time travel, but then it flies, and I'm like,
I'm sorry, man. Back to the Future 3 is just not good, bro. It just feels out of place. It just like out of like I believe in consistency in the movie.
It's retarded.
Oh man, what's another guilty pleasure movie that I'm trying to think of? You know what? One day we need to just get some maybe like we need to do like a stream of guilty pleasure movies and like just like you know
like you know they're not good films, but hey, something about them just
Oh yeah, I agree.
Oh yeah, Ben Affleck's Daredevil. Like I don't care what nobody says. To me, I like it. I like it for what it is. I know it's not horrible.
I like the Elektra movie. I actually like the Elektra movie, and I know it's ass, but I like the movie. I like the movie.
It's like
it was totally ass.
What I tell people is, if you're gonna watch the Daredevil movie, just watch the director cut. Like, if you just want to watch like a full on, like you know, just like a serious movie that keeps somewhat of the lore, watch the director's cut. I mean, I still got the normal cut on my on DVD. That was the first DVD my mom ever gave me, so I'm never gonna give that one away or ever. But you know, yeah, Daredevil, guilty pleasure. I think it's okay for what it is.
Like, hey, look at Risk It, Blank Man. I love that's a good fucking.
Oh, Blank Man.
Yeah.
Risk It. My brother from another mother. Like
my N word. My N word.
my boy just said Blank Man, dude. Like, oh man, that's Blank Man. Man, I haven't heard that one. And shout out to my man Isaac with Bible Man.
Hey, Meteor Man. Meteor Man's a good.
Meteor Man was good. Yeah. Meteor Man was amazing. See, those were black superhero movie.
You know what we should do? We get a chance. We need to go in our Discord. Yeah, if you're not part of our Discord, the link to our Discord is in the pinned comment. We have to go in there one night and compile. We get in a call, maybe on a GCA, and we all compile one guilty pleasure movie.
A list.
Yeah. A definitive.
We might have to do that tonight.
List. Yeah.
We might have to do that tonight while it's still fresh in our minds. Everybody, give me a guilty pleasure movie. Like
Crease, write it down, and maybe tomorrow night we'll get in the call and we'll do it. Just do it.
Bet. I got it booked in my calendar as we speak.
Yeah. Okay, so we're at that
guilty
point.
Pleasure movies. Yeah.
Thank you for the 15 people. We had over 20 people in here tonight. Over 20 people tonight.
That's cool. Thank you guys.
Thank you guys for coming in. So it's that point of the show where we're going to do recommendations. I'm going to let ladies first. What you got for us, Crease?
First of all, I'm 100% manly of like cocoa butter.
Cocoa
strong, masculine black man.
Isaac, clip that, Isaac. He said cocoa butt. Clip it.
I said cocoa butter. I said cocoa butter. I forgot. Y'all probably don't even know what that is. Never mind.
I know what
people like me will understand.
I don't know what cocoa butt was. Hey, Sophie,
This one right here.
The clip that we gotta get the clip.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Godzilla, man. Oh, minus one is so good. So good.
I recommend Godzilla -1. I mean, why not keep it like consistent, as they say. So
Yeah, of all the films, which one do you recommend? -1.
-1.
Yeah. All right, Sophie, what you got this
So
week?
you, lady Sophia.
Well, if we're talking about Godzilla, the god tier film I recommend the 98 film.
Yes, 98, the greatest Godzilla movie of all time. The greatest movie of all time, Godzilla 98.
I get kicked. Sad. Oh my
Godzilla
goodness.
98, the greatest
See,
Godzilla.
I'm gonna tell you. This is my thing is, it's not to me what pisses off the fans because it's consistent that the fans don't like it. All right, I'm being honest. They don't like it because it's not Godzilla. It's not Godzilla. I'm a hardcore Godzilla fan.
Hey, it has his name on there.
Yeah, it's Godzilla in name only. You show me a Godzilla movie where Godzilla runs from the military.
All right, but in all seriousness, connecting to kaijus, I'll recommend a manga, which is now also an anime, which is Kaiju number 8. It's a really good.
I actually watched all.
manga.
I watched all 12 episodes.
I've heard good things about that. Yeah,
it's really good.
It's really good. It's really good.
And so far, like the universe rules are being consistent, and so it's so far. So it's, I recommend that.
Yeah, Kaiju number 8 is good, man.
It's definitely not a mech.
And 98 is amazing. It's definitely not a mech anime.
I'm gonna fire
Mecha Godzilla and Mecha Godzilla is a great. Mecha Godzilla is a mech anime. That one right there. That's mech.
Actually, the one later on, the Kiyu version is a mech because you can actually control it by remote control or inside of the machine itself. So yeah, it's a mech. It's definitely a mech.
You want to know what else is? You want to know what else is the greatest monster of all time? Mudang. Mudang is the best monster, best kaiju of all time. Go ahead, fam.
There's another kaiju that does not get the love that it deserves, and that's Gamera. Gamera does not get the love it deserves. It's another great kaiju film. Especially the Guardian of the Universe movies are good. Okay, so
R.I.P. to Peanut. He was
yeah.
And Fred.
All right. He's a kaiju too.
My recommendation, I actually have 3. And it's probably we have them on the goat. Godzilla versus the Astro Monster. Right there. Godzilla versus Mothra and King Ghidorah. All 3 great movies. I have these. These are both
especially 98.
Wait, Godzilla versus Astro Monster versus what? What else?
Okay, so it's Godzilla. And so it's Invasion of Astro Monster, Godzilla versus Mothra versus Godzilla, and Ghidorah, the 3-headed monster.
Are they a trilogy, specific, or just random?
Technically, Astro Monster and King Ghidorah are sequels to each other. Mothra was a one-off.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you write the names in the chat?
No.
Yeah, you feel.
Here, I just do this. You can read. You can
hold
read.
Hold on. No, because I like to write in chat. Mothra versus Godzilla. All right, the other one. Invasion Oh, okay, thank you. And Ghidorah. Okay, the three-headed
good
one.
about-
Nice.
So what good about these sets right here? They have the English,
Mhm.
the English dubbed, and the Japanese subtitle.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah. So thank you for everybody that showed up here tonight. Thank you to the people that came into the stream we did Tuesday night watching the God Emperor Donald Trump become president again. Thank you for the people that showed up yesterday to watch us clown on Kamala Harris's concession speech.
Oh, speaking of that,
Yeah.
since you mentioned
How do you feel about Joe Biden's speech?
Millet is going to be the first person to meet with Trump and JD Vance.
No, I heard.
Oh, nice.
That's it.
Yeah, so
Yo, but Joe Biden looked like he was
He was
happy when he was with.
he was
Yes.
happy. Dude, he had
He's
spring in
like,
his step. He's like, bitch. You
I'm
dude, he
won't
didn't
finally
even
out.
stutter.
Nope.
He didn't stutter either.
Yeah, he was.
Wow, I wouldn't go that
Very-
far. I wouldn't go that far, Isaac.
Yeah, we got a woman. Yeah.
That was Isaac.
Yeah.
That wasn't me.
Oh man.
So I want to appreciate you guys coming in tonight. We had over 20 people in here tonight. Thank you guys for coming in. Thank you for our special guest Hoodie D coming in. I knew it was a good point to bring him in because we were talking to Godzilla's 70th birthday was Sunday, to the true king of the monsters. We got to do this again with all time like kaijus. Do like a tier list of kaijus, monsters themselves.
We definitely need to do.
Maybe,
You know what? We also need to do a power. We got to do a Power Ranger one day, man. We definitely got. Anybody in the GCA likes Power Rangers? Holla at your boy right here.
Yeah.
DM me right now, and then like we'll get something. We'll get something started, man. Like,
Oh hell yeah!
anybody
Dude,
that likes Power Rangers,
dude, I
and
love the
please
tier
don't
list.
be.
I love the tier list. I love
Please
tier list stuff.
don't be. And if you're gonna be talking about Power Rangers, please do not just be basic. Don't give me just Mighty Morphin. I need you to watch at least more than like Past Space. That's all I ask. Anyway, let's get up out of here. Like, what are we plugging in? Like, Sophie, what you got coming up?
Well, I did record video today, so I'm gonna spend some days editing it. It's about the disaster person nuisance known as Johnny Somali.
Oh, okay.
It's just his debacle and his ending. So wait for that.
He's an idiot.
He's an idiot. But yeah.
Dino. Yo. I'm just gonna pretend that you did not say that.
This asshole. Time him out.
Did he just discredit Dino Thunder? Like
Dino Force? What?
Or is Dino? I know there's Dino Thunder. Is there a Dino Force?
Timed out for 10 seconds.
Dino Force?
Because if you're talking about Dino Thunder, we will not speak on JDF's last series, sir. Like, you take that back. Like, nah, you gonna apologize at the end.
What was the last
I only did 10 seconds. Why 1 minute, Isaac?
Dino Force? I know there was Cosmic Fury. There's Dino Fury. There's no Dino Force.
I know there's Dino Thunder. That's the one with JDF.
There's Dino Charge, which Dino Charge is actually a good series. It's kind of wacky, but it's decent. I mean, I've seen every Power Ranger season there is. The last one's garbage because they went woke as hell in Cosmic Dino Fury. So
So, you know
He
what,
went woke as hell.
Phantom? I think no. You know what, Phantom?
Next
You
week.
just popped the mind. No, yeah, we'll talk about that. But like, I already got a plot for our show this Saturday. You coming back because you know what? We're talking about Super Sentai. Screw it. Like I'm either like KSW Super Sentai. That's what we're talking about. Like I'm in the mood. We got to talk about it. Like yes.
And I'm gonna tell you right now.
So,
I'm
yes.
gonna tell you right now. I have watched the original Japanese Super Sentai from Go Ranger all the way up to now. So yeah, I know pretty much all the Japanese ones. I do know. So yeah, Isaac, or was that Mo? Was that Mo or Isaac?
No.
Who did it?
I think
Neither. It was Weasel.
It was
I love you,
Weasel.
Weasel. Yo, Weasel, I love you, man. Thank you for the meme. Thank you for the meme.
So yeah, KSW, like that's what I got going on. We're talking about Super Sentai. So yeah, I did like that's gonna be the next one. Yeah. But yeah, that's what I got going on this Saturday. What you got going on, Phantom?
Well, I think I had those two really good streams, and I'm going to try to figure out. I'm gonna get with a few guys because I want you guys' opinion about this, about creating a just a regular political show, just talking about since Trump is president again. There's still gonna be more
That's
stuff to talk
content right
about.
there.
Yeah,
That's
so,
content. Yeah.
I really want to do a political show. I'm not Jeremy. I can't do it by myself. I need people to play off of. Try to find a good co-host. I got someone in mind. I got a couple people in mind. But yeah, I want to. We were talking about this the other night, and I like to ask the chat. Phantom and the Boys. Be a good name for the show is Phantom and the Boys. So I guess we're gonna end it there. Did Sophie say what you? Oh, yeah, you already did. So thank you
Yeah.
to the chat. Thank you once again, Hoodie, for coming in. And I'm gonna leave it.
Appreciate it, Hoodie.
Hell the 199, hell the GCA, and hell for the homies. We will see you guys next week for episode 20. Episode 20 is next week. Let's fucking go. Until next time, I'm Phantom X. He's MMA Crease. That little thing down below, the short lady herself, is Sophie. This has been the homies, and we will catch you later. Good night, everybody.
We talking about the life we know. Laughs and vibes and good times flow. Homies gather, let the stories grow. Screaming loud, let the wisdom show. Late nights, we ain't slowing down. Mic in hand, we own this town. From the